Yokoso! Japanese Quest to it. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today, the journey continues. We don't have visits from Aki, the kitty, in real time very often. So here's Aki saying hello. He is on this journey too, leveling up in Japanese, leveling up in the game. We are all on this journey together. If you're into that kind of journey, you can follow. You can become a party member as well. Aki is a party member. Aki means autumn, by the way. His brother Haru may be around here somewhere too. And their brother Griffin will join us as well. Check out Aki. He got furry. He just turned 2 years old. Anyway, I'm a Japanese teacher. My name is Akira Sensei. There's also cats. What we do here, we learn Japanese from video games. You can see upper left, the new words we've been learning recently. Let's jump into the game and find some more words.
What does the scouter say about his power
There you can see Griffin Kitty, our first party member, in the bottom left. This one, however, is not live. Griffin Kitty actually passed away a couple years ago, and that's when Aki Kitty and Haru Kitty, brothers, joined. But Griffin Kitty is still on this journey too. He wants to keep going, keep seeing new games, keep seeing more Japanese. Griffin Kitty's our first party member and always will be, and will always be on this journey in some way. So welcome everyone. I see Emma there. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. Huh, it's a good day. Alright, let's see. We've got to do... Yusha-sama. Irashai. So welcome Yusha. Welcome Hiro. Koko wa... Uchinaoshi no... Hoju shop. So this is the Reforging Pearl shop. And we gotta get stronger. So we gotta do more reforging. Denovan, Ohio. Good morning. So we have 16. We probably need some more. Let's just get like a bunch. Height. Because we have more reforging to do still. And again, Uchi is to hit. So we're gonna hit this thing, and then Uchi Naoshi is to like reforge, to re-hit it. Let's do that. Chalk, konnichiwa. It was good seeing on Twitter your grammar research looks interesting. I liked your new tweet. I both liked it in real life, and I liked it 3 times on Twitter, so I must have really liked it. So let's do that. Uchi Naoshi. Okay, so we can see here, if they take 28 hits, that means we have quite a good knife we could upgrade. We still haven't upgraded Sylvia's knife. Sylvia, though, doesn't do so much battle recently. Yeah, it made me think it made me brainstorm too, just like how cool it would be as a Japanese teacher. Like in my school, we used the Genki series of books, and most colleges and high schools seem to use the Genki series of books. At least in the US, it seems pretty popular. I even used it when I was in college, and that was roughly 20 years ago. And they still seem to use it. I was thinking, if there is this... There aren't that many sites that even have like all the grammar or all the vocab of grammar of Genki or a similar textbook. But if there was one that had both, plus in-context examples from like some like useful media like anime or manga or video games or whatever, or all of it, That would be incredibly useful. So like, I was thinking like the page you have, I've actually got Immersion Kit on a tab, so let's just look. Because it's such a good website, people should know about it anyway. Let's go back to the browser cam. So here's the awesome new section recently added, Game Gengo's JLPT textbook. Let's click on that. Start journey. And let's look at JLPT N5 grammar. Again, if someone could link this in chat, it'd be awesome because then people could find it. It's a great resource. So it's really cool here. You see all the N5 grammar. Want to learn N5 grammar? Boom, just go here. You can see all of it. And I believe there was possibly might even be added a way to like check them off once you feel like you've learned it. Don't think that's a feature yet, but I saw that being talked about on the Discord for the immersion kit. And so I was thinking it'd be really cool if you had this same kind of thing but organized like by chapter for Genki, which I think we talked about, and I'm not sure if it will happen on the immersion kit, but if it does, that'd be really cool. But then I was thinking too, like if you had the grammar for Genki, and you kind of talked about this too, why stop at grammar? Like why not vocab? So you do like a grammar tab, a vocab tab, and boom, you could see like chapter 1, all the grammar, chapter 1, all the vocab, and it could be like a vocab word like just like a color, like aka or whatever. And you just, and it says like aka, and maybe has like a screenshot, say, of like, I guess the question is what that screenshot would be. It could be like the top result from the vocab search on Immersion Kit, I suppose. Click on that and then see a bunch of examples of that. That would be huge. Because I find myself, when I use Genki, I'm often like looking myself as a teacher, searching out interesting examples of grammar, interesting examples of vocab in manga, in anime, in games. But it's a huge amount of work. If there was a way to like automate that with a resource like this, that would be huge for teachers and learners. Anyway, but even what's here at this moment, just having all of N5, all of N4, that would have been huge for me when I was studying back in the day. Because I was about N5 when I lived in Japan, and I decided I want to go to N2 in the next 9 months. But there was not much resources at the time. If there were fun examples like this for N5, N4, I definitely would have made use of that. Alright, let's go back to, and let's just, since I haven't really shown, like what happens if you click on this? Let's look at a good grammar point. We've talked about demo. Demo is useful, it just means but. Let's click on that. It's the cool thing, you can click on this and see the whole explanation video from Game Gengo.
Demo, but, however, though. It is often used to start a new sentence or to connect two contradicting ideas in a very similar way that but.
So obviously very useful with the explanation there, and there's more examples too. But then also you can get here additional examples from anime. And you can see them with the shortest ones first. So demo is so common you see just as one sentence. But if you keep going, I bet you'll see longer ones. Ooh, here we see a sa added. And we see an ellipsis added. But it's gonna get longer, let's keep going down. Just curious. And you can change the sort so that it's not sorted by length too. But yeah, there's so many demo. Soredemo, even so. Anyway, just to have a huge source of more examples is awesome. But it's good, it's delicious. What is that? No clue. But that's kind of why this is good. So even because of that, it's still dame? Yeah, because, I mean, the Game Gengo guide was already good, giving a good explanation, giving good examples, but now if you want more, you can get a lot more examples.
鍋でも食べるべ。
This Bei is a dialect.
でも牛は好きだ。
But I like cows. Nice. That's the first one I've seen from Wind Rises. I haven't seen that one very much.
でも牛は好きだ。
Ushiwa Skida. I like cows. Anyway, great website. Check it out. It's called the Immersion Kit. You can just Google it, find it, and it's highly useful. And this new feature with the grammar dictionary teamed up with Game Gengo, which is also an awesome YouTube channel to check out. Very cool.
いつでも一緒です。
So we'll always be together.
いつでも一緒です。
And that's a bit of a different demo, but still, it's good to see everything.
でもね、お母さん。
Anyway, let's go back to the game. Awesome website, worth checking out. Immersion kit, right there. Kelly and Kanji, Ohio. Yep, thank you for linking Denovan. Immersion kit, Game Gun to Go textbook, immersion kit. Very much worth checking out. And I'm excited to see what other improvements may be made in time. Because so many have already been made in the past month. Okay, so where are we? Right, we're trying to reforge something. We're trying to reforge, first of all, our mind, because we're learning Japanese, we're reforging it, it's getting stronger, it's getting sharper. That's our main goal today, but also we're reforging weapons in the game because we must win the game soon. So, anything that says 28 is a reforgery possibility. So she actually is a good choice for a reforge because she attacks a lot. And if we reforge her sword, her spear rather, that sounds good. And what weapon is this? It's a spear, Yari spear. Senjoshi no Yari. So it's like a warrior princess spear or a warrior goddess spear. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully you have the skill now to reforge this thing. It's gonna be long. Yep. I think we can do it, but it might be trickier because of the structure. Let's see. So let's turn up the heat first of all. And now let's do our random hit and hope we get lucky. And they get balanced fairly decently. Stop hitting the bottom one. Oh no, bottom one's going up most. That's not good. Oh no. This might fail because the bottom one just, for some reason, of course the shortest one went up the fastest. Now we've got to do our best. Ooh, it went down a bit. Maybe let's try another random one then. Okay, I think we can't risk that anymore. Will we have the strength? That's the question. I don't know. Ooh, it went down again? That's kind of weird. We gotta make sure, though, if we don't get the Hephaestus Flame, we're gonna be in trouble. Ooh, we got it. That helps a lot. Okay, the question is then, what is our best option? We're getting there, but we're running out of power, so this is a little risky. Let's try the Hephaestus Flame. I think we need to do it. And we need to hope that it will get there for 2 of them. This might be dumb if it doesn't make it. Good. So that worked. That was good. Now these two, we've got to get in the zone. Oh no, it went over. I didn't think we'd go over that much. I'm bad at forging, apparently. Oh well. Hopefully it'll still be a bit better. So we want to do the weaker one now. Hanbun. Hanbun no Chikara. Oh good, it went down. So that looks pretty good. That may be perfect. I don't think we can do better. Let's just finish it. Daijoubu kana? Please be +3. Daiseikou! Yatta! We did it. We got lucky. Oh, we got it. Our perfect spear for our perfect warrior. Yosh. Hi DJ, Ohio. Good morning. Kelly, Chalk, Denovan, Mina, Ohio. Good morning. It is time to go on an adventure. We are near the end of the game. A star is falling with an ancient evil attached to it. And soon we will fight it, but not today. There are still story things for us to do in the game, plus get stronger along the way. Yeah, we are getting closer to the end, but check out our levels. I'm thinking when we try to beat the game, I think we should at least level up 10 more levels or so. And in the course of it, do more story, get stronger, and then I think we'll be about ready. So I'm feeling around a week or a bit more for how long it will take, probably. But yeah, we're near the end of the game, and we will beat this game. And afterwards, we'll probably take a break a bit from Japanese Quest because I'll be busy with the new school year. But I definitely want to keep streaming. The schedule, though, will change. Let's see. Let's save the game here. So luckily, we did the quest for the Queen of the Sea, the Mermaid Queen. She now, with her love, an item that's called her love. Let's check it out. So we go to Daiji na Mono, important things. We go to Jo'o no Ai, the love of the Queen. So this shell here will tell us. And yeah, that's a good question. How is everyone's studies going? I've been reading Japanese recently. Still reading this book that won the Akutagawa Prize, written by this writer in Taiwan. I find it very inspiring that this person wrote the highest literature award winning novel in Japan, but started learning Japanese later than me. At age 15, they started learning Japanese. That's pretty inspiring to me. Even though obviously some advantages they had, like having kanji in their country of Taiwan. And also, I think they went to a high school that may have specialized in Japanese in Taiwan. But they didn't go to Japan, I believe, until they were like 22 years old or something. So it's pretty impressive. Kelly says, going great, been spending a lot of time immersing with anime. Very cool. Yeah, we just saw the immersion kit. That could be cool for some immersing with anime as well. Ivan, konnichiwa. For some specific things you look for anyway. Ooh yeah, Terrace House is really, really good. I've often thought, like, I don't know if it would be possible ever, but Terrace House added to immersion kit or something like that would be amazing, because Terrace House is so much good in context, natural examples of just conversation. Yeah, Terrace House is great. It's unfortunate it had to be cancelled. It's unfortunate. Yeah, a number of things happened with it. It was unfortunate, but it was a great show. I wonder if they'll ever continue it again. Yeah, another show on Netflix, Naked Director. I saw a bit of that. I peeked at it. It seemed like it could be a good show. Been going okay. Been doing reading. consistently doing flashcards. Yeah, it's good to have something that's consistent, like Anki you've mentioned before. Same as me, having Anki every day. Ooh, doing Wanikani, that looks good. Okay, let's check out this this shell. What's this shell gonna tell us? It tells us who to save. So this is, again, it's showing us our path. Okay, so here is our path. Nagimuna. Nagimuna Mura. So the town of Nagimuna. I don't remember where that is, but I think we can probably teleport there. So Sanbashide. So at like the wharf there, at the dock there. Soncho ga tasuke yo motomete iru. So the village leader is looking for someone to save him. Let's try that. So let's see. So Nagimuna. Nagimuna. Let's just put the Nagi part in so we remember it. So there's other towns too. For now though, let's do Nagimuna. Alright, so let's see if we can teleport there to Nagimuna. Let's look for that Nagi. Do we see Nagi here? There's Nagimuna. I think we need the town. Right, I thought it was probably this town. The town that was on the sea before where we fought that squid. So yeah, that looks good. Let's go there. Ooh, nice. Only 708 and 3 words to go. Very cool. Kelly says, I gotta admit my reading practice has been a bit atrocious. Yeah, I noticed that sometimes I get on a book that I just naturally read less. Or that just goes a bit slower. Like this book I've been reading, I've been enjoying it, but I've been reading slower. It's slowed down my summer reading club reading rate. Plus I've been kind of busy with getting prepared for the school year and things. But yeah, I recommend you can always switch up what you read. Sometimes if you like jump to a manga or something, it can get you reading more quickly again. The key is to kind of find what you really want to read and just keep trying to read a bit at least every day. In my experience, I try to read NHK Easy often. Yeah, it's a great site. And then yeah, you can even do it the same day. Like you can read the easy one, and then often I think from the website you can like click the full NHK site too, and just see the difference, and then read it with Rikai-kun or something similar. Very cool. Ooh yeah, that's a nice homepage. That's a good idea. I've got a link, but not a homepage. That's a good tip. I should like tell my students to make that their homepage. That's a pretty good tip, 'cause you see the different news then every day. Because it's good just even if you don't read it, just see the headlines and just get a sense of the headlines in Japan. Because if they're kind of distilled from all the news in Japan to NHK Easy, like you kind of know those are major headlines. So I was thinking we probably will see a pink dot that indicates the story that we can find here, the story thread. Yeah, it's a really, really great site. I wish there were more sites like that. But really there aren't. It's the best of its type. Like I made a tweet one time. People often ask, like, what are other good sites like NHK Easy News? And that tweet got like 1,000 retweets because people really want to know that. But the fact is, the reason I had to make that tweet, there's nothing quite so good. It's in a class of its own. But there is still lots of good stuff. But it's just, for that type of content, it's great. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I've been trying to watch Japanese news every day, like TV news. You can find it pretty easily. Although I have a service where I have for Joy TV, I have Japanese TV that I try to watch every day. But even on YouTube, you can find Japanese news every day if you wanted to, for free. Trying to stick to my goal of reading 3 books this summer. Nice. Yeah, books this summer. I think including all the manga I've been reading for a change, I think I'm up to like 18 books or something like that. It's been fun to read. Yeah, I don't really follow the news too much either, but I've been trying to follow Japanese news since I don't live in Japan. Being aware of Japanese news is good. Also good for things like being a Japanese teacher. You can give people context of what's happening in Japan. So this is the guy I believe you have to talk to. You can see the pink smiley indicates that. So the mermaid sent us here. Ya, tabi no kata. So traveler. Yoi toki ni kitte kudasareta. So you came here at a good time. Zuzushi no wa hyaku mo shochi de sonata ni tanomitai koto ga aru no ja. So I know it's difficult to ask, but I've got something to ask you. So I see a question in chat. Yeah, never knew about NHK News. Yeah, NHK News is just normal news, but NHK Easy News is for learners, even for Japanese kids, but it's really, really useful, simplified news. And they do new articles every day. It's a great resource, and I use it in Japanese class a lot too for the more advanced students. Although it's good for beginners, relative beginners. Is there a certain point where I should start reading NHK Easy, or should I just jump in right now, even though I don't know most of the words yet? IDJ says I don't know a lot of the words, but I do recognize some. I just jumped in because I figure those words will be common enough to remember them eventually. Yeah, I think you could just jump in, but you might want to have a basic foundation of, say... yeah, you could give it a try. But for my own students in class, I probably wouldn't jump into it until they have about at least like the first half of Genki under their belt. So that would represent kind of a basic grammar and a basic vocab of like 300 words maybe, and then basic grammar. I probably wouldn't try it until then, just to give you an idea. But yeah, you could definitely jump in and give it a shot, and I would tell the same thing to students. Okay. So, fishers. Ryoshi tachi ga, so ryoshi is fisherman. If we don't have that word, let's add that word, fisherman. I don't know if anyone is updating words these days, but it might be cool to add that if someone wants to. So, ryoshi tachi ga nishi no umi e funi o dashita sai. So they went to the west with a boat. Un waruku, and they had bad luck. So un is luck, and then waruku means bad. So unluckily, sokara itai o nejiru ni shite ita. Oh, so someone made kind of their base, their maman. There's a merman group over there. A violent merman group, and they were attacked. So a verb you often see in games is oso, to attack, but you often see it in the passive form like this, osowareta. So they were attacked. And who they were attacked by could be marked with the ni particle. So merman no herd. There's a herd of mermen. They were attacked by that. So mama no mure ni osowareta so desu. So it seems like they were attacked by a bunch of mermen. Good question. How do we add words? You go to this list, which is marked in the level up section on Japanese Quest, and what you do is add a word right here, or you can do it the same way I do. If you copy a word with the Rikai-kun tool, you can just copy it there. In fact, I'll show you how I do it, but yeah, you can go to this list. Although, this is not the one you can edit, I believe, just so you know. This is the one you can look at, but not edit. The one you can edit, and I probably should have changed that command. The one you can edit is linked in the level up section on the about page, but let's just go and see if we have it. Let's go to our dictionary. We use Jisho here just because it's one that a lot of people know. And quite easy to use. So I wrote the word in wrong because what we need is an R. Ryoshi, fisherman. N2 word, common word. Good word. Sweet, yeah, adding new words would be awesome because any word from the game can be added. And then we could level up even more. I'd love if our power up goes up faster. Like when we first started a few months ago, in one stream we went up like 50 power level because someone just kept adding words. And I was like, whoa, who's adding all those words? But it's kind of awesome because our power level went up over 3,000 very quickly. So Ryoshi, fisherman, we have learned it turned green. Oh well, if it turns green, it's fine. You can just delete it. Good review anyway. So let's go back. So that was just using the tool of Rikai-kun. If you hover over it, if you press C, some settings may need to be changed, but you just press C, copy to clipboard, and then you just paste it. For example, here's the word for quantum. Also, Ryoshi. Do you think we have the word for quantum yet? We do not. But that's not in the game, so we're not adding that either. Could be a good word, though. If you're into quantum mechanics.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level is rising. Ryoshi tachi ga iu koto ni wa. So yeah, any word in this can be added to our power level, and then we can power up. So according to what the Fisher people said, Kinai ga otori to natte mure o hikitsuke Ryoshi tachi o nigashite kureta. Okay. So what happened, this is the key word, and if you didn't know this word, you'd be confused in this part, as I'm sure some people watching are. So the key word here is otori. And it means like, what's the word in English? They like lured them out. So basically this is a name, Kinai ga otori to natte. So Kinai, the person, became a decoy. That's the word. A decoy that would lure the monsters to a different spot as everyone else ran away, and they are now happy. But Kinai is still here in trouble, and they're not happy because they are still with all these monsters. And yeah, so he helped them run away. Nigashite kureta. So help them run away is what that means. For all of the other fishermen. Inochi no onjin de ari, taisetsu na nakama de aru. Ayatsu o donika tasuke ni ikitai n ja ga. So I want to help all those people. Warara wa kyobou na mama ni totemo tachiuchi dekin. So I want to save all of them, but I'm not strong enough to stand against the mermen. Shikashi, but sonata wa, but you, abare Karagon o taoshita otoko. So you are the one who defeated the giant squid. Yes, we are. We died the first time. That's the first time we died in the game. I think we only died one more time. At least there was one boss that killed us many times. But yeah, the first one that killed us was that squid. So you definitely can probably defeat those mermen. So what do you think? Do you want to save Kinai? Douka Kinai o tasuke ni itte wa kuremasenu ka? Will you go and save Kinai? I'm going to say, yeah, that's over here. Hai. Arigato. So thank you. But he said it with mas because more polite. So yahari sonata wa waga mura no kyuseishu. So you are truly the savior of our village. Here's the word for savior. Useful word. I remember this word would be used a lot in the anime Fist of the North Star, which we talked about. I think yesterday we saw a famous line from that one. The most famous of which you probably know. Omae wa mou Shinderu. You were already dead. But the one we saw yesterday was a different line. It's also a very good one. Waga shugai ni ippen kui nashi. I have no regrets in my life. We saw that one yesterday. Good line. Okay. So, yeah, it's the west. So that's the key info. The West Sea. That's where they are. Let's find them. So yeah, we can find them somewhere there where people tend to disappear, kind of like like a Bermuda Triangle kind of situation. You can see this word here, Kamikakushi. It's the same word from the title Spirited Away, and what it means is basically spirited away. So this is a sea where some people are spirited away. They disappear without a trace or a reason. Kamikakushi no kaiki. So it's like a sea of being spirited away. Let's find him there. Why? Because that's where the guy is. Kinai wa kitto soko ni irujiro. So he must be there. Let's find him. Yep, we'll save him. Okay, so back to our ship. So this guy's a quest 2. He's hungry. Haraga hetaze. But we don't do any quests in this game. Only story. The pink ones are story, the purple ones are quest. We've already gotten up to like over 220 hours with just the story. We're not about to do quests and add another 100 hours. By all means, though, if you get the game, you can do that. Yeah, Zato Crab. It might be a bit tricky, but it's the Rikai-kun tool. Let me just show you again, because it's useful to other people too. It's a useful tool all around. So if you're in this dictionary, I'm just in the G-Show dictionary. If you hover over something, this box that comes up, that bluish, purplish box, that's Rikai-kun. And if you press C when you're on Rikai-kun, it says copy to clipboard. You can see the top left, it says copy to clipboard. And then with that, I can just paste it. The one problem is I think there's a setting on Rikai-kun you may need to change, because initially it might paste additional fields, but kind of that might be okay too. You can just delete those ones you don't want. Just delete, delete, delete. Keep the one you want. Move it around if you want to. That's all it is. Anyone can do that, and it's a useful tool for learning Japanese too. So if there's something new that you want to put on there, just look at it, copy it, and it's useful because then it'll be in the same format we have. You'll have kanji, hiragana, definition, boom, 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 good. Good teacher, ooh, that's a good word. Because that's my goal. Kanji for good plus the kanji for teacher. Ryoshi, good teacher. But that's not in the game, so we're not going to add that. We add things from the game. Anything from the game that you see is fair game. Once in a while, stuff we talk about in chat, we might add too, but generally just anything you see in the game, feel free to add it. I might veto things once in a while, but in general, stuff from the game we will add. If it's super uncommon, I think, then we might not add it. But in general, ooh, I see an anonymous Auroch here. Sweet. Hopefully we might see something added. I'm excited. I'm always excited for power level going up. Okay, let's go out in our boat and find and save this guy. Yeah, that's the load screen. Probably we don't add stuff from the loading screen so much, but any text that we see in-game. Okay, so to the west. Where is this thing to the west? The west would be this way. Hopefully we find it somewhere along the way. I'm guessing it's kind of near where that squid was before. I don't know though. Not totally sure. Ooh, and we're getting attacked. Ooh, they got some big guys in the sea here too. Let's make sure we've got the proper lineup and everything. And proper strat. So yeah, let's do our strat so that everyone will just Gambaru and auto attack. I think we can beat this guy. Let's make sure we get a good lineup. So yeah, we want these people to get powered up so we can turn people into metal slimes for experience. Let's go. Not bad. New leveled up spear. I knew that was a good one to upgrade. Well done. Tsuyoku natta ne. Everyone's gotten stronger. That guy looked tough as well. I think we're getting more and more ready for the final boss. We can see one vocab word at the bottom. Kasoku. Accelerate. If anyone knows where this spot is, where this fisherman is, that would be useful. I thought it might be marked on the map. It seems like it is not. Not totally sure where that fisherman is. Ooh. You see how big that guy is now. Nice. That guy's gonna be in trouble. Ah, he didn't even need the full attack. Alright, so where is this west sea now? Do you think it's further west than this? I don't know. Maybe there's an island there. Ooh, yep, that word kasoku to accelerate. Thanks for adding it. But as you can see, it was green because it's a duplicate. But yeah, it's good to get that review, even if it's not new. It's good to see it there, and we can say, ah, we've learned that already. Good review. So thanks for writing that one too. Kasoku to accelerate. Could this possibly be the right place? I don't know. What was that? Not bad. Power up. Ivan is right. Ooh, and we're powering up in the game. Not bad. I like it. You know, we haven't done that skill panel for a while. There might be some stuff to do. Yeah, let's get some more skills. We kind of wanted to work down here to get some more defense and things. That looks good. Get some more defense. You can give your hit points to your other people. That seems kind of random. But this sounds good. Reducing damage. Those are his new knight skills that we unlocked. And Ro, I think we're working up here maybe. You can take away good effects on an enemy. That could be nice. Let's see this as well. A big ice column on enemies. That sounds good. So Martina was working where? I'm not sure. We can probably almost start to get everything. Yeah, might be good. Let's do it. Throw a kiss that can make enemies not act. Let's just do this one. Let's go to this last harp skill up here. Nice, new zone ability. So, where is this guy? If anyone knows or wants to look up this story quest of where to find and save this fisherman, that might be helpful because I think, have failed to find it. You'd think it would just be like a boat in distress somewhere in this west area, but I'm not seeing it. I doubt it would be like in a town, but let's just check. It's saving the fishermen from these mermen in Act 3. Yeah, I don't think it's here. I think we must have missed it somehow on the trip over. I kind of thought it'd be more obvious, but where are these mermen? You'd think we'd find like a ship somewhere. Because before when we fought the squid, the ships were kind of obvious. They were just kind of right there. I kind of thought it'd be like that again. But apparently not. Good thing. We get some experience fighting squids and whatnot. Wow, I just fought the arm. Why? Why would you just fight the arm? I guess because the arms will attack you. Is it the deserted island with the stranded ship? Yeah, probably. Where is that? Oh, the middle left. Oh, is it? I was thinking it wouldn't be that far north. You think it could be that one? Maybe. Yeah, that one would be like right here, right? Yeah, you know what? It could be that. Let's try going there. Let's give it a shot. And if we're wrong, I think there's might be something with the mermaid there anyway, so we can just do that. But yeah, I think that could be right actually, because I think that might be the strange sea. So good idea. After all, that area was connected with this town before. I just didn't think he would have gone that far. Not bad. Sweet, level up. Yeah, I'm sure we have, Chalk, because we started this, I think, over 2 years ago, I want to say. I'm not totally sure when. Let's see. Because we've taken various breaks throughout. It's been quite the journey. So I think we wanted this strength up here. Strength is good. Yosh. Why not? Let's get this lightning spell. We kind of needed it before. Get a new zone attack. Yeah. We've been playing this game, I think, over 2 years on this stream, but we're going to beat it now. In the next couple weeks, I think. It's been quite a journey. It's been a lot of fun, this game. Otherwise, would not be playing it this long, trust me. It's a fun game. It's been good for Japanese. Not always perfect, because later in the game there's, you know, less story at times, but overall, it's been great. So would we like to go here? Yeah, it might be right. It seems probably not, though, but let's give it a shot. Ooh, you were right. So thank you very much to Denevin. This is definitely it because we see a bunch of mermen here. That's what we need. So thank you very much. Good tip. That's why I can't do this journey alone. All party members participate and contribute. Okay. So yeah, he looks like he needs some help. The mermaid is there too. Sweet. Yattaze. That's definitely it. These guys are gonna get wrecked too.
くそ、こっちに来るな。来るんじゃない。ちくしょうめ。
Kochini Kuruna. So he's saying here, Kuso, damn it. Don't come here, stop. So yeah, he's not doing too well. Yeah. I'm super excited for that game too. That's gonna be awesome. The first game was awesome. And it was awesome on Japanese Quest too. We played through that game as well. It also took a long time, but at that time we were streaming every day for quite a long time, so we got through the game. Although doing so kind of
間に合ったか。まだ無事みたいだぜ。
hurt my hip from the way I was sitting at the time, and it still hurt, so that was not ideal. But still, good game. So we made it in time, it looks like, and it seems like he is okay.
ギャーギャーギャー、新しい獲物がやってきたギャー。もしや助けのつもりかギャー。
Ooh, some new food has appeared. Could it be you came to save them? Yeah, don't worry. You do not know what you're in for. We're gonna wreck you.
そうはいかんギャー。お前たちもまとめてサメの餌にしてやるギャー。
Yeah, that's not gonna work for us. We're gonna turn you into shark food. So same, shark, same no esa ni shiteyaru. So we're gonna make you into shark food. By the way, we probably have learned both of these words, shark and kind of food or bait. But again, any of these words, fair game to add if you want to. It's up to whoever wants to add words. It's always fun to see what shows up. Even if there's mistakes made, that's fine too. This guy's gonna get a rude awakening though.
やるぞ。さっさと片付けちまおうぜ。
Let's do it. Let's take care of him.
ギャーギャ
It's funny this guy can actually talk.
ー。油断大敵じゃ
Do you。think we can win? Like, let's not get overconfident. That's what Gramps is saying there.
かわせるかしら。
Ooh, they're pretty strong.
せーの。
Itai. Itai.
我が奥義受けてみよう。
That's a good one.
頼もしいわ。
Why? Why didn't you just hit everyone with your big attack?
参っ
That's
た
not
わ。
Oh well, I'm fine though. That's auto attack. Ooh, we need healing though. We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
すまんの。
Ooh, he's got a good big heal
ロ
now.
ー
I
ズ
forgot
タイ
about
フ
that.
ーン。
Can't believe Martina died.
命の光よ。
She's back.
甘いわ。
Get it together, everyone.
さあ、乱れづけ。
We can win this.
いや、
Nice shield use
頑張っ
there.
て。
ありが
Nice
とう。
heal from Sylvia too. Forgot Sylvia can heal.
はあ。
Ooh,
はあ
This should be
グランド
over
クロサー。
nice. Down to their leader, the one who can talk. I think he's gonna be in trouble now. Ooh, this guy's strong. He can bring back other mermaids too. Wow.
かわせるかしら。
マルティナちゃん。
Thank you, Sylvia. Yeah, I told Learn Natively too that they want to support games, and I think they said that they want to add that eventually, but I think they want to add like anime maybe first. But yeah, Unboxers, I mentioned that on Twitch, or no, on Twitter, and the creator did see it and said they I think might want to add it eventually.
踏ん張るのよ。
But yeah, you could mention it to the creator too, because you can email them. Basically, like when you make a book request, you can put information in there. Whoa, this guy's strong. Their leader's actually legit. My goodness. Is he gonna wipe our A team?
今助けるわ
This is crazy. Like, the leader's more strong than I expected. Yeah, it's definitely on their roadmap. I hope they will add it eventually. Man, this leader is legit. He's bringing back their whole crew. My goodness. This is crazy. Like, I still think we'll win, even with this team, but maybe not. Like, their leader is pretty nuts. Wow, we're gonna get wiped. I cannot believe that we're about to get wiped by these freaking mermen. This is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna change our settings because we're in a healing loop here. And that's not gonna get us too far. I at least want to die with some dignity here. I think I'm gonna change our tactics from now on. Because I underestimated these mermen. And I'm gonna have our hero die with honor. Like, with at least messing these guys up somewhat. I'm fine with these guys getting wiped though. The next crew can take him down. The next crew will not lose. Because we have 4 again. We're gonna win. In fact, we're gonna win right now. How you like that? Mana Flare, or whatever it's called, reminds me of Magic cards. You think you're winning? Nope. Fireball, Fork, you are done. Sorry if you haven't played Magic. It's a Magic reference, but it's a good card game that I used to play.
やったぜ
Level up. Oh no, everyone else missed out on that experience. Oh well. Akira! Yoku kitte kureta. Yeah, if I had done better tactics, we obviously could have won faster, but I really thought that we could win with just auto attack. Apparently not. Yatsura o taoshite kurete arigato. So thank you for defeating them. Key verb. Taos, to defeat. To do the favor of defeating, you add kureru. Taoshite kurete arigato. So thank you for defeating them. Kokoro kara rei o iu. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mama no tachi ni osaware. So I was attacked by these mermen. Fune o ushinai. I lost my ship. And notice here how you can just take away the moss and to connect things. It's similar to Tei form, but you don't need the Tei. You can just take away the moss. You can connect verbs that way too. It's often a more kind of literary way to do it. You'll often see it like in the news or in novels. Umi o tarayotte to. So as I float through the ocean here, kiseki teki ni, so it's a miracle. Kono fushigi na irie ni nagare tsuite na. So I miraculously ended up here with this mermaid here too. Kizu darake de ugokenai ore o. So I was covered in wounds, could not move. So yeah, kizu, injury. Kizu darake means covered in injuries. Ugokenai, and could not move. And now you're noticing we've added a lot of words. We already have 3,000, so a lot are duplicates. That's good, but it's good to have them there too for review. Kono ningyo ga kaihou shite kureta. Wait, so she nursed you back even though, like, the mermaids were just here, or the mermen? I guess maybe they didn't get here right away. Okagede, so because of her, inochi dake wa tasukatta. So at least my life was saved because of her. Masaka. Ningyoを恨むこの俺が人形に命を救われたとはな. So to think, someone like me who held a grudge against mermaids, my life was saved by a mermaid. それに, so additionally, マーマンたちを前にしたとき, so when I was in front of those mermaids, those mermen, 俺はなぜかこの人形を今度こそ助けなければと思ったんだ. So I thought I must save this mermaid this time for some reason. So Chalk says, I was talking to Game Gengo about a resource per game for people to study and review before or after they play a chapter in a game. Yeah, I've often thought about this kind of resource too. That would be awesome. No doubt. Yeah, the kind of thing I was thinking about, I'm sure you've thought about too. Yeah, if you had some kind of like starter guide for each game, or at least like the popular games, it's like a starter, the first couple chapters or the first couple scenes, key vocab, stuff like that would be great. Also, like Unbox just mentioned, having like a rough leveling of games, like with this learn natively thing, people rate things, texts to see how difficult they are. So you could then have like a rating, user generated, for each game, seeing which are the easiest games, which are the most popular games, and then if you also added to that like some kind of guide for starting that game, maybe links to like people like Game Gengo or myself with a guide in that game, could be great. Okay. この家に来るのも本物の人形に会うのも初めてのはずなのにあの気持ちは一体 So it should be the first time I've ever met a mermaid, but I feel like I've done it before. Ah, right, in the other timeline, this guy met the mermaid. I forgot. Not this timeline. If Learn Natively have a rating, I could just use theirs. No need to rewrite the wheel. Yeah, you can definitely get in contact with them. I've emailed with them. They're pretty easy to find through their site. Mezurashi okyakusama da to omottara. So I thought we had a rare visitor here. Hidoi kega. So terrible injury. Hidoi kega o shita ningen-san nan desu mono. So I was surprised to find a horribly injured human. Ningen is the word for human. Also a word we have learned before. Ano toki wa hontou ni ororokimashita. So I was truly surprised. Here's the verb for surprise here. Here's the verb for truly. So that time I was truly surprised. Ningen-san no okega o teate shite. So I tended to their wounds. So this could actually be a new word to add, just if there is anyone wanting to add words. Teate or teate suru means to tend to wounds. That may be one we don't have. Yatto, so finally they regained consciousness, and then we were attacked by mermen. So that's what happened. Keredo, However, こちらの人間さんが傷だらけの体で私を守ってくださった。So he tried to save me even though he was covered in injuries. 怖くはありませんでした. So I was not scared. And like you're a mermaid, they're mermen. Would they even attack you anyway? それになぜかしら彼と会うのは初めてじゃない気がして。So I also feel like it's not the first time I've met him. So hajimete means the first time, but she feels like hajimete janai kiga suru. So kiga suru is I feel like. It feels like it's not the first time meeting him. 不思議と信じることができたんです。So yeah, I feel like I've met him before. Strange feeling. Fu. It's kind of like a laugh there. 私たらおかしいですよね. So I'm kind of strange, aren't I? あの人が助けに来てくれた。そんな気さえしたの。So I feel like that guy came to save me. とにかく、アキラさん。あなたのおかげで、so because of you, 助かりました。I was saved. So let me give you my thanks. ありがとう。Looks good? Ooh, sweet. So we got a new word. Let's see. Teate. Let's look at the dictionary too. 'Cause it looks like it might be a different thing happening there. At least with that first definition. Let's put it in here. See what we got going here. Right, so it can mean salary, pay, compensation. And one word, common word, can also mean medical care. Interesting. So yeah, it can be both. So that looks good. Thanks for adding it. Looks like it was added correctly. We've now powered up. For some reason this one got turned with a black border, but we can turn that off with the border here. If you go to borders, I don't know why that happens. But also if you copy and paste with like Shift Control V, it just copies the words without formatting. That seems to stop that too. Anyway, it looks good. Our power level's going up. Look at the bottom right. Power level going up now to 3211. Thank you very much for adding that word. Power level now going up.
What does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level just went up. Let's go. The hype is rising. The goal over 9,000. Ikuzo. Why over 9,000? Because 9,000 roughly is fluency in a language. You need about 9,000 words. That is the goal. Also, Dragon Ball. It's over 9,000! Of course, the Japanese one is over 8,000, which is also roughly fluency in a language. Hasenijo was the line in the Japanese game. Scott's Mo, thanks for the host. Okay, so do we finish this quest then? Do we get some kind of reward or what? I don't know what's going on here. So I feel like I've met this mermaid before. I feel like she was bathed in moonlight. Yeah, that was in the other timeline. And she's looking at me at the beach. Huh. And she had sad eyes. Kanashime. And one cool thing to learn when you're starting to write or read a language is you can use metaphors and similes. So what kind of sad eyes are these that she had in his memory? So first we just see me, I. You can add an adjective to that. Kanashime, sad eyes. But if you want to add like a metaphor or a simile, I guess this would be like if you use no yoni, you can say like something. So her eyes are sad like the bottom of the sea. So umi no soko no yoni kanashime. So her eyes were sad like the bottom of the sea. In his memory from the other timeline. Which he doesn't know is the other timeline. Interesting. Kanojo mite, so looking at her. Ore wa omotanda. So looking at her, made me think. Ima nara, so if it's now, Ji-san no kimochi ga wakaru. So now I understand my grandfather. His grandfather who loved the mermaid. Koyo. I understand that love. Here's the word for love. Koi. Haha. Bakageta no koto o itta. So sorry, I'm saying some ridiculous stuff. Haha. Orerashiku mo nai. It's not like me. Fune ga shizunta toki. So when my ship sank, atama o utta seide, because I hit my head, kyoku ga, my memory must be all messed up, confused. Konran suru means to be confused or mixed up. Ima no hanashi wa wasurete kure. So please forget what I just said. Ore wa mou skoshi koko ni nokoru. I'll stay here a bit longer. So the mermaid who was just attacked must feel kind of still anxious, fuon, ill at ease. Hitori ni shite wa okenai. I can't just let her be alone. Ooh, is this guy possibly getting feelings for the same mermaid his grandfather had feelings for? Because she's super old. They age differently, I guess. Mermaids do. Tema o kake sasete sumanai ga. So sorry for making you do all this work, but ura no minna ni ore wa buji de iru to tsutaete kure. So please tell everyone in the village that I'm okay. So this could be a word to add to our power level, actually. Tema, te, ma. In fact, this one I might want to look up myself here, because it might be a little bit tricky to find the exact context that we want. So tema, time, labor, and then the question is, there's different ways to use it. Tema doru, to take time. Tema hima, time and effort. Here's the one we see. Tema o kakeru, to take pains, to take efforts, to go to trouble for someone. I'm thinking maybe we add this, because this is what we see in the game. And maybe we add the other one too, if we haven't added it yet. Sometimes learning things kind of in a set can help you learn both. So that one we have learned. That one's review. And so this one's review. Let's not add that. However, this phrase in the game, let's add that. Sweet. Yeah, exactly. It's not normally used individually in my experience either. So yeah, good comment, Chalk.
What does the scouter say about his power level?
So putting that phrase in there is definitely good. Interesting, we have learned the word before. I thought maybe we didn't or hadn't. Power level is rising to 3212. Let's make that power level go up. Yosh. 手間をかけさせてすまない. So yeah, sorry for making you work so hard, but can you tell everyone in the village that I'm okay? I think we can do that. Go check it out. We got this golden armor now with Greg. That's a new look. Check it out. Everyone died. Let's bring them back. That took a lot of mana. Oh well. Let's bring back our team that we needed. Well done, Veronica, on wiping those people out. We need our mana back, though. We need these 3 in primarily for experience point reasons. Okay, we're gonna go back to the village and announce our win, but let's hang out with the mermaid and her new friend a little bit longer. I'll take a quick break and then Japanese Quest will be back. So let's say BRB, let's do some graffiti on this this shipwrecked ship here. So Japanese Quest will be back after a short break. Then our power level will hopefully go up a bit more. Itakimasu, time to do some push-ups. You were right, Callie. Thanks for the reminder. Let's do some push-ups. I recommend other people can do it too. Why not? Might as well. Itakimasu. Tadaima. Yosh. Let's go collect our reward. It's time. Okay. Yep, did some push-ups, not too many. I think I did 10. One slow one, did some jumping jacks too. Gotta stay loose. Gotta level up in the game and in real life. Both in Japanese and physically. It's all connected. Okay, so let's get back to our ship. Video Game Space Station, konnichiwa. Good to see you there. Nani? Right, we want to go to Minna, ganbare.
さあ行きましょう
Auto attack him. Not bad. That attack's not bad at
お
all.
疲れ様でした
I wonder if we had Serena instead of the old man, if we would have won. She seems kind of better, maybe. Against those mermen before. Can't believe the hero and everyone were defeated by them. Luckily, Verona came in and saved everyone, as she seems to do a lot. Eat that.
みなぎるアモーレ
行くわよミラクルムーン
はあ舞うわ華麗に
He must be almost done.
ピンク台風
This guy's got some
最
hit
高
points.
ね
His arms came back, huh?
たっ
Push. Moskoshi. Bring us back to the village. There's the Dark Star. That's where the boss is hanging out. We can just fly up there in our horned whale when we're ready. Who are these guys?
やるじゃないの
さあミダル付け
みなぎるアモーレ
聖なる風よお見事です
Nice.
こんなものかしら
Kasoku. Kasoku. Accelerate. Good repetition of this one word when you're in this boat here. Here we go.
Yo. Hut. Yo. Hut. Yo. Hut. Yo.
Okay. Hopefully the old man can talk to him again. Oh! マーマンどもの魔の手から機内を救い出してくださった。Ah, so you saved Kinai from the merman. 本当にありがとう。Truly thank you. 落ち込んでいた漁師たちも機内の無事を知ればたちまち元気を取り戻す。So they should get happy right away, hearing that he's okay. This could be a new word to add. Tachimachi. In fact, let's look that one up. Yeah. It's usually just with kana. But this is one of the reasons this book I'm reading right now has taken a little longer and is kind of tricky. In the book I'm reading right now, this was used with this kanji. I don't know, possibly because it's written by this person from Taiwan who maybe uses kanji more than might be normal in certain contexts, possibly, I'm not sure. But normally you don't see that kanji. So I saw that kanji and I was like, wait, what is that? I wasn't sure. Because it's usually just kana. But I think in that spirit, because I recently read this word and failed to read it in a book, it was in a book, just won this top literature award. Yeah, I thought that maybe you didn't. And so I know the word, it's usually in kana though, but let's add the kanji here too, because why not? You might see it in a book, like I did. And you got the kana here anyway. So tachimachi, in an instant, in a moment, so quickly. Looks good. And yeah, Chalk, thanks for the input there. You don't use that kanji? It's good to know. Yeah, I thought it was kind of strange that that kanji was in there, because normally it's not, but whatever. Overall, it's been a pretty readable and enjoyable book. Horrorheim says, are you lowering now the stream's frequency? Do you mean streaming less often? I will soon, because the school year is coming, so we'll probably beat this game in a week or two, and then I'll probably take a break for a while. And knowing me, when I say for a while, I don't know, it could be for a while potentially, but I would like to at least stream once a week, once I get a feel of my schedule with the new school year. So yeah. It will not be early though, like this, because this is like school time. And so yeah, we'll be streaming less, probably to around once a week like we used to do for a long time, which is normal for Japanese Quest. But recently this summer we've been going pretty much every day, which has been fun. A fun change. We have not gone every day like this since the very beginning, the first 6 months of Japanese Quest. So it's been fun to do it more frequently again. Okay, so let's see here.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level just went up to 3213. Nice. Yeah, I have no clue yet when the schedule will be. I'm not sure if it will be a set schedule, even, to be honest. It might just be flexible, streaming when I can, giving updates on Discord when I do. So yeah, if you want updates on when we stream, you can get that role on the Discord. But yeah, I'm not sure yet of what the schedule will be, but I know it will not be every day like now. So what happened here? Tachimachi genki o torimorosu jado. So they should quickly get their genkiness back. Sonmi no daihyo shite kansha no shina o okurou. So as a representative of the village, of all the villagers, I will give you this token of thanks. So keyword here, this is a good N2 word, I believe, right here. Daihyo. It means representative, so he's the representative of the village. Enlil says it, so please don't hold back and take what I'm about to give you. So this word Daihyo, that is possibly a new word. Also, Sonmin, villagers, possibly a new word that could be added too. In fact, let's check. I'm not sure if people are updating it right now. Don't want to count on that. And some of these words are kind of nice. Our power must rise. So this word, I'm guessing we may have learned already. Let's see though. N3 word, common word. Nope. It's one of those words that I thought maybe we didn't. So yeah, we have now this representative of the town, of the town's people. Sonmin, villager, sweet. Let's add that. Looks good. So Sonmin o daihyo shite. So maybe keep in the same order as the dialogue, because he's being a representative of these villagers. Looks good. Power level now 3215.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level going up. Ooh, what? Check it out. We got Luffy's hat. Why did I say Luffy's hat? It's a One Piece reference because Kaizoku, the Pirate King. O means king. Kaizoku means pirate. This is the word that Luffy says all the time. Kaizoku ni ore wa naru. I will be the pirate king. Luffy says that thing like every day. And what do we get? We got a hat. Boshi, hat. So Kaizoku no boshi o te ni reta. So we gained the pirate king hat. Let's see what that's all about. So once the fishermen get ready, they will go and get him. Everyone will be waiting for him. So, continue your journey. Hope we'll meet again. Hope that you will stay Genki. In the chat, Maimel, Sarah, konnichiwa, good to see you. Let's check out this Pirate King hat. I'm guessing that might be a hat for Eric. Yeah, the hero can't wear it. Wait, he already has that hat. What? We got 2 Pirate King hats now? Oh, this one's better though. Yeah. The defense is a lot better on this Pirate King hat. It's odd that it's the same hat. I guess the one we bought in the fish place is not as good as this one. Greetings from Poland. Oh, sweet. I went to Poland one time. I enjoyed it. Spent some time in Warsaw. I went to a movie theater there, watched a movie. I think it was like Jade, Silent Bob, Strike Back 2 or something very random, but anyway. Weird that that's what I remember from Poland. I enjoyed just walking around though. I played chess against some people, I think, in the hostel. A lot of fun. Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, so you can get damage resist on lightning. Vodka as well? Yeah, it could be. And if you reforge this, quite a bit more defense. And speed. Not bad. Let's change into that. Oh sweet, Tebi, you went to Poland as well. Very cool. Good upgrade for Eric there. So he's got pretty bad accessories. Is there anything better? Yeah, that's probably better. Let's go with that. Get some guard and defense. Yeah, that one's quite pathetic. He's still kind of using early game accessories. Sweet. Nice new pirate hat. Let's go back and get our experience back for one thing. Go back to our home base, our home maze. Yeah, I recommend going to Poland. I had a great experience there too. Very beautiful, great culture, great vibe. And they're good at chess, in my experience. People I played there. Not that I'm good, but... Okay, so let's, I think we want to get healed here. My power level in Polish, though, is low. The Polish language. In fact, it might be 0. Mamel. So our power level in Japanese on Japanese Quest is over 3,000. But my power level in Polish is 0. I think I know no words in Polish. I'm embarrassed to say. Could you teach us one word so we can maybe have a power level of at least 1 in Polish? If you could teach us one word, what word would you teach us in Polish? Just curious. If you're up for it. I want to have a power level of at least 1. My power level in Russian, for example, is 1. I know one word, potato. Kartoshka is potato in Russian, I believe. I went to Russia, Trans-Siberian Railroad through Russia. I learned that one word. My power level is 1. But I went through Poland a bit, not so much time, so my power level is still 0 in Polish. But now you're here, possibly as our party member, you can level us up at least a little bit. We leveled up. Sweet. So the question is now, what should we reforge? Because you know how we like reforging here. So for the hero... his armor, we got wrecked, we got killed. So I'm thinking upgrading his armor might not be a bad idea. His defense would go up by 30. Elemental resistance go up a lot too. Plus, other stuff goes up to some degree. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, what? More people from Poland? Eh? Sugoi. Yeah, we've had people from all over the world in chat, but 2 people from Poland in one day, that's a first. Yokoso, Japanese Custaway. Welcome to Japanese Quest. I bet you know these 2 words. Are these Polish words? No, I don't think I know these words if these are words. Wait, are you from Poland too? Do we have 3 people from Poland? Ichi, ni, san. Oh, these are Russian. Okay, okay, okay. Let's reforge this armor. Ooh, so many words I'm seeing. Yeah, if you show a word and you want us to like have a chance of learning it, because I feel like I don't know any of these words. My power level's too low. If you show the word plus like an English translation, maybe then. our power level can go up on this in this party in other languages, not just Japanese, or possibly my power level can go up. Let's see. So let's try to reforge this armor. It's not going to be easy. So we have to heat it up quite a bit. And now let's hit this thing. Hope we get lucky. Ninja Bears, konnichiwa. Good to see you. I'm doing well. Genki desu yo. Ooh, we got the good hit. Good. Sweet. Let's just not go over. So that one, we're getting too close. So let's now make sure we don't go over. So the next one is half cost. So maybe something that's a bit more expensive. Let's do a triple hit. And we could do... yeah, Valer, you're right. Genshi Bakudan is nuclear bomb, I believe. Okay, so let's do some more techniques here. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I think we're probably good now. If we do this technique, we hit everything, we should be good. Yosha! Kanpeki. Yeah, Kakubakudan. Yeah, that is a nuclear bomb. As well. Does Genshi Bakudan not work then? Yeah, I'm actually not sure. But yeah, some have different words that you can use. I know there's more than one word for it. But I know that Genshi is atoms. Daiseiko. So our armor is now perfected, which is awesome. We might need that for fighting more mermen. Sweet. Let's do some more forging, because forging is just that fun. Although we need more pearls. This is also just to get ready for the final boss. If we reforge some of this legendary armor, we will be unstoppable. You know it is that way? Okay, yeah, I think it may work both ways. I'm not a nuclear bomb expert, though. So the hero's looking pretty good now. Before we kind of sucked at forging, so we messed up his helmet. I think we're good enough now. I think we can perfect his helmet. And why do we want to perfect it? Because this is why. Almost 10 more defense, 10% more resistance to sleep, confusion, death, and spell seal. We need that. If it's our hero, yeah, we need that. Let's do it. We failed before. We must get revenge. We're better now. We can get the heat up. And now, let's go nuts. Hope we get lucky. Good, we got that. We should be good now. Just need to not go over. Ooh, it's getting a bit too close, so let's be careful. Let's not risk it. Let's now try to get there. That was effective. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good. Standard hit. Standard hit. I think we're in the zone. Let's do it. It's time to make a perfect helm for our hero. Yosha! Konpeki. Perfect. Yeah, that's a good word too, Volair. That word was used a lot, I believe, in Breath of the Wild. Okura. Yatta, yatta. We've perfected our hero's helm, which I think is the most important armor piece anyway. It just stands out so much in those like old posters of Dragon Quest III, for example. You always see the hero with that helmet. Sweet. Volair. I do not. An epic Wi-Fi name? No, I think my Wi-Fi names are fairly boring. Check it out. The helmet, now perfected. But we must forge now. It's too fun. So what else do we have? Let's see. We must get stronger. So that shield, we need a better shield for the hero. Why do we not have a better shield? I don't know. Anyway, we gotta get a better shield. And for Martina, we're good. For Sylvia, we're pretty much good. For Serena, we're good on the legendary stuff, so we're pretty good there too. What was that thing we made here? Alright, the speed up thing. Wasn't it? Oh yeah, that one needs to be reforged to give 200 speed. Because it's 200 versus 100 speed, that's a big upgrade. So that's one we should do. Ooh, this pirate hat could be reforged that we just got. That might be nice. Let's do it. We just got it. Let's reforge it. It may be the final pirate hat, pirate king hat that Kamyu gets anyway. We will soon be ready to take down this final Dark Lord. Sweet. We got the flame that we need. I think that means we'll be successful. See, now we have enough concentration to pull these off. Before we didn't, but we've leveled up enough now that I think we're probably pretty good. Okay, we're getting close there. Let's not risk it. Okay, we're getting close to running out, but I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, this is a good game, and this mini game, it's strangely kind of fun forging stuff in this game. I wouldn't do it so much otherwise, but it's actually kind of fun. we're good. Good shot. Perfect. Kampeki. So what are you forging right now? We're forging the perfect Kaizoku hat. The perfect Pirate King hat. We're just trying to get all of our perfect armor for the end game. Because it's just that fun. And I realize for everyone this might not be the most fun viewing, but bear with us, we're trying to defeat a god here. It'll take some forging. An evil god. What is this game? Mainly forging. You forge weapons. That's the main part of this game. I'm joking, but yeah, mainly forging. And reforging. Also reforging is a big part. So I think these people all look good now. For the most part. This wand, it doesn't get upgraded that much. Oh, but attack magic a bit. But yeah, Greg, the shield. I knew the shield we have to do. The hero's shield. Yeah, we gotta upgrade that. Big defense bonus. Also, guard bonus. Let's do that. Exactly, Denovan. That's what we do. Reforge in the game, reforge in real life. That's our goal. Sometimes you make mistakes. That's okay. Reforge it. Keep getting stronger. The way you reforge in real life, by the way, physically, I find push-ups help. Japanese-wise, I find reading every day helps reforge you in Japanese every day. Also, listening every day, like Japanese news, for example, every day, reforges your mind. Those specific brain cells you need. Let's reforge this hero's shield. Ooh, this one could be hard. This is a big one. Let's give it a shot. Let's hope we get lucky. We might need it. Just to have these random hits be balanced would be very nice. Good, we got that. That will help. Yeah, they're going up so fast, there's a danger of going over. Alright, yeah, we don't want to do any more of that. Let's see. Let's do a ×4, maybe. So that one's perfect. That's great. How do you forge hats? I don't know. You just keep forging. They're all kind of the same. I always save. I hate screwing it up. Yeah, I don't save. I mean, this is just reforging. It's not very expensive, so I'm not going to save on these. But yeah, I did that before too. But kind of just like doing the resave. It's too annoying. But if you have like really rare ingredients, then I would maybe save. But with just pearls for reforging, it's not a big deal. So what game is this? This is Dragon Quest XI. Good game. Good game for Japanese. Good game in general. So we could have a challenge getting up all the way. This could be bad. Nah, I think we can get there now. Alright, so let's do this super attack. I'm thinking that we might need the big hit, might not, but let's just risk on the side of this big hit and hope we have enough. So that's perfect. Let's just do this one the best we can. Yeah, good advice on Bakshas. Let's do a half hit. I think we should be good. Let's finish it. I think that should be perfect. That is Griffin Kitty. Griffin Sensei. You can see Griffin down there, our first party member. There's a Griffin emote, so we can have some Griffin hype in the chat. Sweet, perfected hero shield. Now we're ready to go. It is time to save our game because we got a lot of perfect stuff now. Wait a minute. We have enough pearls though. Let's do one more. Because foraging is it's just too fun. Callie, thank you for the Griffin hype. Griffin does appreciate it. You can see Griffin there looking at us through time and space. Ooh, Griffin's playing. I like when Griffin plays. I didn't know Griffin played so much. What a cute kitty. Griffin's one of the best kitties. Okay, so let's see. Speaking of kitties though, want to see some more kitties? Cat cam. Here's Haru Kitty. Sleeping next to us on this journey as well. Say hello to Haru Kitty. And up a bit higher, Aki Kitty. Also there. So you can see Aki Kitty and Haru Kitty. Both together. The two brothers. Aki and Haru. Aki means autumn. Haru means spring. Hey Aki, did you wake up? Look at how furry his neck is. And then here is Haru Kitty. Cute kitty. Alright, let's go back to the game, but Haru is saying hello there. Kawaii ne. So let's go back to the game. Ooh, big yawn for Haru Kitty.
What does the scouter say about his power?
And there's Griffin Kitty. So power level is going up, but now we must reforge our really good artifacts. So we have max speed. It's this one. 200 speed sounds good. Right now our healer has it. Let's do that. Thank you for all the kitty hype in chat. Yeah, it's nice to see both the kitties at once. That's a rare moment. So let's increase our heat. For this one... Oh, let's just do it one more time. And now... Let's hit this thing. Let's perfect it. I think we're good enough now. Before we were not good enough, but we need that Hephaestus flame too. Or we'll be in trouble. Come on, flame. Ooh, you have 2 rabbits and a dog? That's a good combo. Do the rabbits get along with the dog? I think we'll be successful here. Sweet. I think we should be good. No kitty emote. Oh, that's okay. I think if you get enough like watch points for this channel, you can eventually get that kitty emote without subscribing too. So let's do this special technique and do the big hit. Sweet. We've perfected this speed ring. We are now unstoppable. New party member, Yokoso. Japanese Quest, welcome. We now perfected our speed ring. Sweet. 200 speed. One of the best artifacts in the game. Looks good. So we're all healed, good. Let's save. I kind of want to try some of our new weapons and armor out a little bit in the heat of battle. So maybe let's save here. And I think it's time. We have not traveled on our whale for a while. Let's travel on our whale. Can we travel on our whale from here? No, this is not a whale, is it? It's like a... This feels like a whale. Ribenchi, Party of 6. That's almost like a TV show. Party of 5 was a TV show in the 90s. But no, we have an even better, Party of 6. Very random reference. Want a more random reference? No, let's not go more random. Let's not go further down that rabbit hole. Anyway, welcome. I'm a Japanese teacher, and right now, though, you're probably not going to learn a lot about Japanese, just to be honest, because we're near the end of stream. We have words here, if you want some new words in Japanese. These are good words. But we're kind of working on leveling up in this game because we're about to beat Dragon Quest XI. So I'm a Japanese teacher. We learn Japanese through Japanese games here, but we also level up in the game. We level up in the game and we level up in real life in Japanese. If you're into that, you can follow and join this journey. It's a journey, a long journey through Japanese games. Leveling up in Japanese. But for now, let's teleport somewhere. Let us teleport to any random camp. Because what I really want to do is ride a whale. When in doubt, ride a whale. That's what I always say in life. So let's do it. The way you do that, you can go to your dogu, items, and down here, you can go to your daiji na mono. So mono means things. Daiji means important, so daiji na mono means important items. And we can find our flute here. We can use Tsukao to use our flute. And now we are flying in the air. Check out our whale. Flying whale, upgraded with giant horn and whale armor. We are now unstoppable. I'm thinking we haven't gone down here for a while, so let's go down there. You can accelerate this whale just like you can the boat in the game. Kasoku, accelerate. Let's try this island out. We've not been to this island this timeline. I'm sure we have to go there for some reason at some point. So let's go there. Where is this place? I'll show you. Tenku no Kosenjo. It's an ancient battlefield in the sky. Orimasu ka? Would you like to go down, land there? We will say, hai, yes we will. Because I feel like there's good guys to fight here for us to level up a bit and maybe good items to find. Wait, what? Is it blocked off? Eh? Magamagashi shoki ga tachikometteru. You know what this word reminds me of? Inuyasha. Anyone watch Inuyasha? There's tons of shoki, miasma they translated as in that show. They're just like weird clouds of evil smoke everywhere in that show. So if you want to learn this word really well, shoki, watch Inuyasha in Japanese. Yeah, Nuja Bears, you remember that? So you know what I'm talking about. Yes, let's use the Holy Flame. We will set the Holy Flame here. Get rid of the miasma. There we go. So now we can explore a bit. You know, Inuyasha's been on my to-watch list for years. Yeah, it's a classic. It can maybe feel a bit dated now in some ways, but it's still fun. It's still fun to watch, for sure. And so is the same mangaka did Ranma 1/2. That one, too. Has a fun vibe to it. And both of them have, like, the same main voice actor who does Usopp in One Piece for Inuyasha and for Ranma. It seems like in the 90s, like, all young male protagonists were that same Usopp voice actor. But then, like, Usopp got typecast into just being Usopp, it seems like. Kind of funny. I guess they also do the voice for Conan, which has gone on for also, like, 20 plus years. Really? Final chapter in the anime a few years ago. I don't think I saw that. Usopp in One Piece. The sniper in One Piece is that same voice actor. Wow, they're really running away here. They think we're too strong. It's just kind of funny because in One Piece, that Usopp character is known for being a coward and being bad at fighting. However, in Ranma 1/2 and Inuyasha, the same voice actor is the exact opposite. Super brave, amazing at fighting. Kind of strange. Too strong. Too much strength. Let's go deeper. Really? Really? Ranma 1/2 is on the Japanese Netflix. Very cool. Yeah, they're both good, similar vibe. Because they're by the same mangaka. Yeah, Netflix in general, even the US Netflix is amazing for Japanese. In my experience. But yeah, Japan Netflix obviously. Even better with the Japanese subtitles, very cool. Wow, that holy light's pretty badass down there. That's quite a hit. Yeah, I remember before these guys kind of would kill us pretty badly, but now we've got their number. We've gotten stronger. Yeah, it's actually really good for Japanese learning. It brings more and more interest in the Japanese language, so I think that's really cool. Kelly and Kanji. I've heard that in recent years in some Japanese programs, like the Japanese 1 classes have been getting bigger and bigger. I think because more and more interest in anime is a reason for it. So I feel like things like Netflix, Crunchyroll is just spreading anime more and more around the world. It's good to see. Do you use Line too? I've never used Line myself. I know it's big in Japan. Anyone use Line? I probably should be using it. It'd be a good way to have like people to talk to regularly in Japan. I used to talk to people a lot on Skype. Like, not face-to-face, but voice-to-voice on Skype for speaking practice. I used to do that quite a bit for hours. I've talked to Japanese people on Skype. But Skype is... I doubt people use it as much now. Yeah, I really... Wait, what? There was a giant metal slime and I didn't even notice it and he ran away immediately. What? How did I not notice that and try at least to get him? I completely just was in autopilot. If we see another giant slime, dear God, we've got to jump on that. Japanese people use Discord now. And Line. Interesting.
行きますフォーリーライトかわせるかしら
私たちの
We're just wrecking
勝ち
people.
よ
Please, that giant slime needs to come back. Why did he run away? Before I could even get it together. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone know why is Line so popular in Japan? I mean, I guess isn't it kind of like Facebook? I don't really know. I know where you can find some Metal King slimes if you're interested. I'm interested for sure, yeah, where? Just find Japanese apps kind of lacking to Western counterparts. Yeah, I've not done enough to really know. Personally.
やったわ
Yo, Volaire, we don't need to call stuff gay in here, just so you know. I don't allow it in my classroom, and it's not going to be cool here either. But yeah, I don't know about those apps.
参りましょうここからですわありがとう
So do you know where are those metal slimes anyway? The king slimes.
てな
The large black dragons in front of Heliodor. Yeah, we fought some of them. If you use the pep power trick you've been using, they should turn into them. Yeah, we did try that, but they didn't. Maybe let's go back there, since we're just fighting guys
ほと
anyway.
ばしるアモーレ
Let's see if we can find Heliodor.
お見事ですこんなものかしら
We'll give it a shot. I'm sure they have a chance of doing it. I thought that people here might have a chance too. Let's just go back there, though, for fun. So let's teleport back there. So I think Heliodor means, like, here. Those big black dragons, let's fight more of them. They seem good anyway, probably for some experience. So let's quick rest here. Yeah, I feel like, to be honest, like, this is the kind of stuff I think is why it's popular. The stickers, like the cute stuff, the stuff that you don't have on maybe other sites. Alright, let's find some giant dragons. Maybe a horse is in order, though. Just ride around and find them. Yeah, the stickers are good. Let's go up by the castle. If we can figure that out. So where are these big dragons that we've heard about? We fought them before. Let's fight some more. There's one. This is Dragon Quest after all. It's about fighting dragons.
さあ行きましょう行きますフォーリーライト
We kill them so fast though, we might never get past, but we'll see.
みんなギルアモーレ
さあ乱れず
You can get experience that way too. Let's see how much
お怪我は
experience.
ありませんか
Kind of decent experience. And they probably have some good drops. Let's see some more dragons. There's one.
聖なる風よかわせるかしら
Yeah, the spear upgrade
み
is
んな
on
ギル
point.
ア
We
モ
use that a
ー
lot.
レせー
人
not
安心で
bad.
すね。
Question is, do we ever get pep if we just keep killing the dragons right away? I don't actually know the answer to that question. More dragons? What up? Imas.
参りましょ
Whoa,
う。行き
that
ま
has
す。
some damage.
ホーリーライト。
みなぎるアモーレはあ
Yosh. More dragons? Another tip, Eric has a pep power called Hallelujah. It boosts the amount of gold and XP, which would be killer. Yeah, I know that one's good, but the problem is just like, because we're getting pep so slow, it only doubles the amount of experience you get with that Eric one. But the problem is, you need a Martina, or whatever her name is, for that pep attack as well. So just like the pep gathering takes so long. But yeah, normally I was doing both. Yeah, I think that I will try the defend one. I was just about to do that, just because I want to get the pep thing going. But just in terms of time, I'll just do the one skill, not the Eric one too. If we had pep pips, just like the items, we'd just do that. But no, I've done this before when people are watching, just not that much. I did some of it off stream one time when we like got wrecked by a guy. But yeah, I did want to do this actually. Even without you saying it, I was about to do the same thing. So let's give it a shot. Thanks for the tips. Let's give it a shot. Let's change our technique to just defending, which means I think I will give them orders to do that.
頑張るわ
Hopefully we can survive.
よいしょ。
Bogyo. The keyword today, Bogyo, defense. Bogyo, defense. You'll get pepped up, hopefully. Luckily, the speed of the battle is turned up, so hopefully it won't take too long. Eventually, we'll get pepped up, and eventually, hopefully, we can turn this guy into King Slime. Or if not a King Slime, some kind of Metal Slime, and we can get some big experience. Let's see if it works. Because we're still kind of low level for the end of the game, in my opinion. I'd like to get up a bit higher. We'll see if it works.
よいしょ。いったったった。
Come on, Pep. Come on, Pep. Send your pep powers to everyone. Maybe we'll speed it up and give them your pep that you have inside you. We all have it in us. There we go. One of those is ready. So let's switch out Sylvia. You need Sylvia. You got one pep. The hero, of course, can get auto pep, so the hero could be pepped like right now.
よいしょ。
So we're mostly just waiting for Martina there to get pepped up. Must get pepped. Wrong person pepping. Need more pep. Leveling up in the game. Do a barrel roll. No, that's a good pep reference there. Makes me think of Sleepy Toad saying, "It's beautiful! It's awful!" Those lines were kind of awesome.
覚悟しなさい。
Okay, now we're ready. Now we're ready. So let's bring Sylvia back in. Let's bring in our whole giant slime team and hope this works. We just need to now pep up the hero,
行くわよ
which we can do, because we have a pep power.
やっ危ない
Okay, let's see if this works now. It may not. Let's give it a shot. So, like, if we did do the skill to double the experience with Eric right now, the problem is we'd have to re-pep her. And we could fail on this skill anyway, so let's just do this one. Ganbare, Minna. Time for a show. So yeah, this doesn't take too long. Light Genesis. Hisashiburi. Genki desu yo. How are you? Genki. Come on, giant slime. Come on, giant slime. Come on, giant slime. I think it could still be giant, but it doesn't look giant, but it could be... Come on, giant slime. Ooh, you were right. It's giant. Okay, okay. Let's get it together. Let's get not too excited. Okay. So what we need... Eric got first move. That's amazing. Probably if we're going to do this exploit, we should give him like the 200 speed thing. So he can get even faster. So obviously we're killing this thing right now. Then we gotta try to kill those two. This is going to be a huge experience. Let's go. Yatta! MVP, Denovan. Yatta, yatta. They might run away, but now I don't even care because we already got that guy. Let's speed up Eric so they can get more moves because Eric's the MVP with this Metal Slime killing with that particular move.
Piora!
Okay, in terms of killing these guys, I'm thinking... Let's try... Sword Dance. That failed horribly. But... How about that? Oh no, it ran away. Don't care though, got this King Slime. Let's check out the experience here. Yeah, she has a crit move that hits sometime that I would have used. Ooh, there's some good experience. 2 levels, nice. Sweet. Two levels. Let's go. 2 more levels. Let's go. 2 more levels. Hype. Not bad. Not bad. I'm saying, let's find another dragon. Let's do that one more time. Because I liked that. That was good. In fact, let's give speed to our person that needs speed. What do we have here? We got some defense. This one. Let's switch to some speed. $621 speed sounds good to me. So what do we have? What's decent? I don't think anything is that great, so it probably doesn't matter that much. Just get something there. A bit more mana's not bad. Let's do that. Okay, let's try to find yet another black dragon. So I think that I did one of those before and it was not a giant slime, but it seems like there's some probability that they will be the giant slime. That is quite good experience. And yeah, if we had doubled that with both skills, we would have got even more levels. But I kind of just like doing it with the one. Sometimes that thing does fail too. Let us try again. Let's switch in Serena again for healing. And let's go back to... Oh, we got orders already. Good. Defend time. We're making friends with this dragon. They are helping us level up. It is Dragon Quest. This is prime Dragon Quest here. The original games kind of required some amount of grinding. So this kind of thing, I feel like, is a Dragon Quest tradition. Fighting a dragon, leveling up. Let's do it.
よいしょ
I kind of doubt we'll get the big clown again, but maybe we will. We'll see.
よいしょ
Yeah, grinding once in a while, if it's a fun game, can actually be kind of a fun, relaxing activity. Like in general in games, I don't like grinding. I don't like dungeons that require grinding. But this game, I don't know, it's actually kind of fun. Some games it can be kind of fun. Like another game I love so much that I like grinding is Final Fantasy VI. I loved grinding like Tyrannosaurs in that game. In a certain forest you can find these Tyrannosaurs. It's just kind of fun. Like once in a while this Brachiosaur would come around. You can steal this like amazing item. It's just kind of fun. Yeah, it's true. It's fun when it's your choice. Let's get some healing up in here.
ナルティナ様ありがとう
Okay, it's time to get in the zone. Yeah, agreed. Can be fun when you're doing something else, like watching a video. Yeah, Kelly, like what you're mentioning too, like watching shows on Amazon or Netflix. I would always watch stuff on Netflix, like Japanese shows on Netflix, and then do my Anki at the same time. That was my thing. Like double up with that. So we got one person in the zone. Come on, Martina. Let's get zoned.
燃えてきたわ
Okay, we're good to go. Let's bring in... We need Eric. Not sure when the best place to bring him in is, but let's bring in... We'll bring him in. Nice. Watching Japanese shows while cleaning, that sounds good too. Or like a podcast when cleaning, or on a walk can be good too, I've found. Japanese podcasts.
よいしょ
Okay, good. We just got it without even the skill. Okay, so now... Let's bring in Eric.
任せな
Our slime specialist, and now... Let's do it. I kind of wanted to move Eric up in the move order by delaying it a little bit. This should be good. Let's do it now. 行くぞ! Let's go.
ショータイム
Here we go.
楽しみ
はいご注目
Come on, Giant Slime. Come on, Giant Slime, and don't run away. Yosh! 2 for 2. You were so right on the Giant Slimes. Let's wreck this guy again.
こいつは痛えぞ取れ
Yosha! And let's try her move too. It's not foolproof, it can miss, but... Let's try it. She got it. Nice. Now let's try to sword dance these fools. Some hits. And let's just go for it. Sleep dagger.
おねんなよ
Sweet, we got all of them
受け
this
てみ
time.
な
This will be some good experience.
やったわ
Yatta. Check it out. 300,000 experience, not bad. 2 levels. Let's go.
いい感じね
So, ne.
よっしゃいい
We're
感
almost
じ
getting up to the level 80 that I said I wanted to get to. In just these few short battles with the help of our new party member Denovan down there. 3 levels too. Sweet. Check it out. Look at all these points we have to spend. Let's not do that right now, but we will do it. Okay, now I'm addicted though. I want to see if we can get 3 for 3 with the giant slime. We got to do it one more time. These are the first giant slimes I've ever seen in this whole game. We just got 2 of them. So now I'm a giant slime addict. Why? Because it can save the world. It's a win-win. Save the world, level up in the game, level up in real life, win-win. Let's go. Let's switch back in this person. And yeah, you know, we've been getting so lucky with getting the giant slime. Maybe let's try the one with Kamyu 2 this time. Because if we doubled up that experience, it would be nice. Although doing Martina twice, I don't really want to do that. Let's not do that. Let's just do it right each time is kind of good. Just if it failed, I would feel like it wasted too much time. Let's get back into the zone. Didn't take too long last time. Let's get some King Metal Slime hype. Oh. Just defend. Just defend. Always defend. And then get to the zone. These black dragons are where it's at. Yeah, maybe I was wrong that we actually got non-big slimes, because now I'm feeling like that's like what happened. We'll see. This time. If we can go 3 for 3, that would be epic. Come on, zone. You know you want to go in zone. Sailor Moon, I see people talking about Sailor Moon there. I think that was my first ever anime I watched. Back in like junior high. Possibly my first ever. So Martina's ready to go. She's in the zone. Come on, Sylvia. Let's do it. Let's get this hero into the zone too. Come on. He better get in the zone quick, or the zone may run out. I think it lasts for a while, though. Okay, I'm not risking it. Let's get these people out of there. We must preserve their zone powers. Let's heal too. Come on, Sylvia, get together. On Bakshis, I actually would enjoy an anime about you, I think. When I've seen your streams, I think it would make a pretty good anime. But I might watch you like land in some kind of isekai, and you have to deal with it with like the power of your like programming knowledge or like video game knowledge and whatnot. That could be kind of an interesting show, I think. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. Yeah, but if you like ended up in another world, that could have some interesting possibilities potentially. All right, let's do this. It's time. Come on, giant slime. Come on, giant slime. King
Showtime!
slime. Will we get 3 for 3?
楽しみ
Japanese Quest Anime 1? Yeah, I have thought about that too.
ご注目
Come on, giant slime.
おめでとう
Ooh, 3 for 3. Yeah, maybe these guys just like are the thing. What in the world? Let's go. MVP to Denovan. You were so right. These dragons are the ticket. One damage. Missed that time, oh well. Let's speed up Eric, because Eric's our best chance to hit these guys.
ピオラこいつは痛えぞほれ 最高
Yosha!
ね
There we go.
あらもう終わり
Nice. Good experience. Yeah, if you had doubled that, that'd be nice, but in a way, this way works too. And then if it fails for some reason, you still get the... Don't have to waste the time. 3 levels, almost level 80.
嬉しいわ
3 levels, sugoi.
やったぜ
Level 81 for Kamyu. Not bad. Not bad at all. Level 82 for Veronica. We have become strong. Interesting how the levels are so different. So these skill points, I think it's time we need to give out some of these skill points. No, I think it might be too boring. I'll do that off stream maybe. Yeah, 10 levels in about a few minutes. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go back to our camp. Let's go back to camp. Nicely done. Now we know how to get some more levels. Tsuyoku ne. Yeah, thank you, Denovan, for the tips there. That helped a lot. And the weird thing is now we're a much better forger now as well. See the forgery. Our forging has now gone up a lot because of that level. Let's rest though, after all that slime killing. Yeah, giant slimes we had not even seen in this game at all. We got one to run away. But now, we can easily max our level if we want to. So good tip there. Let's save. Check out our level was 72 just a bit ago, and now 79. Not too bad. So I think for today, we'll end the stream there. And next time, Japanese Quest will continue tomorrow at the same time. So I will say, ja! Matane, see you next time. Japanese Quest will continue. Tomorrow, same time, 9 a.m. Central Time, Japanese Quest will continue. We'll continue to level up in the game. Level up in real life in Japanese. So, ja! Matane, see you next time. Tebi, Nuja Bears. Yeah, sorry about the timing. But what is worse? I think hitting the red is worse. And Ultradan, ja, matane, see you next time. Let's find out who to host as well. Unboxes DJ, Mina, ja, matane, see you next time. Let's find out here too. Who will we host today? Let's see. Who will we host today? We've leveled up a lot. Who is out there? Who shall we host? Ooh, I sometimes like to host Wilco, because they're a speedrunner who likes to host us sometimes, and they are awesome. They use WaniKani to learn kanji, and they talk about it sometimes on our stream. Awesome speedrunner, pro speedrunner for Mario 64, so let's raid them yet again. Let's raid Wilco. Start raid now. Ja! Matane, Japanese Quest will continue. Thanks again, Donovan, for leveling us up so much with your knowledge of giant slimes. I've been wanting to find them for a long time. So, ja! Matane, Japanese Quest will continue tomorrow.